I could be here. I don't know. No, I'm here. Good morning. Back to the tree. Because it just isn't right. So I had to fix it. You know, can't just leave it alone. But this is just wrong. It doesn't look right to me. And when you paint something and it looks off, you just gotta fix it. And why is this chair so low? Because I keep pushing the button and going down. There we go. I think I'm live. I didn't even check to see if my microphone was on today. Looks like microphone's working. Yep. Okay, good. Thank you, cat, for slamming it to the floor. So let's grab. Let's do away with this. Just not working for me. Hey, looks like you're first today. Don't like the bush. They're not looking right. Can't just leave them sitting there, you know. It looked off right there. I don't like it when things look like really off like that. I'm gonna grab a little bit of red. Is he on? Or is that an older one? I don't mind a little bit green color in there, but I just don't want the rock like that. Good morning. Doing okay. Or good evening in your case. Seeing that you've spent the entire night chatting, probably. I had some with my 1 cup earlier, and I had to go out and do some repairs, and kept seeing this balloon above my head, driving me crazy. I think it was G spying on me. Kind of looking a little kind of normally, too much normally. I'll throw a little of that down in here someplace. A little different shape for that rock. We don't want it to be kind of a staircase, you know. Let's change that up a little bit. Kind of. Yeah, we're just trying to get it to look about kind of how it should. Let's grab a little bit of this green. Sap green. I know what I need. I need some English ivy. Let's get a little darker color in there. And we're gonna need some phthalo. Phthalo. Need some phthalo. Nice dark green color. Because this is the other thing that's bothering me. Let's grab a little bit of that. Maybe we'll grab a little Van Dyke brown. And let's do away with those because I don't like them. I don't know why, but these flowers just aren't floating my boat. I don't know, it's just a color thing, I guess. A touch of magenta maybe, put in that green. Get kind of a muddy color. I want kind of a muddy brown color. See if we can kind of come back and fix the tree after. Good morning. We're editing out. Good morning, Sonia. Thank you, dear. Let's see if we can kind of make this one disappear. Ooh, bumped into that. Bumped in that phthalo color right there, and look what I did. I put all that green right there. That's a lot of green. That's a lot. Gotta let it sit for a minute and morning, Bree. Good morning. Bree, how are you? I know you guys can't see this side. Sorry about that. grab a tiny touch of this. Maybe I'll throw this right in here. Kind of like that. A little bit over here, maybe. A little hyper. Oh, there's a positive vibe. Bree, a little hyper. Wonderful. Bree, we don't need you hyper. Let's kind of soften this up right here a little bit. It was okay, yeah. It was good. I like. It's nice to celebrate. Your kids' births, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Nice, thank you. I do appreciate that. You just bought some new paints today. I was headed to the store to get some new paints. Believe it or not, I've gone through a lot of them this year. Hard to believe, right? I never paint. You'd think I'd never go through any paints. It's like I just sit here and play with crayons or something. There we go. I like that better. I like that better. Let's put a little, no, that's not cheap. Hey, what's going on, Going Green Mom? This is going to sound weird, and I'm sorry if it seems kind of like I don't pay attention, but I do. Of course, I have a whole lot of things going on between working and health, and supposed to be retired, but yet they call me all the time and say, listen, we were working on this, and we don't know how it works. So they still call me back in. But, Going Green Mom, was it your daughter that has been watching me? Or was it another channel? Good morning, Charlie Mike. What's going on? Different brush again. Okay, I'm just old. Good morning, Hillbilly. I hope you are okay today, doing better today. I know it's going to sound weird coming out of my mouth, but if you are not familiar with the Carolina Hillbilly, please check him out. He is a good friend of mine. He's old and decrepit and he needs all the help he can get. He's one of the few people that gives it back as quick as I give it. Hey, what's going on here, William? Yeah, I think I was telling you if she ever wants some one-on-one, just let me know. I'm cheap, real cheap. Not a thing, 'cause free is cheap. I want younger people to learn about art, so I'm more than welcome, more than happy to share my time teaching them. Yeah, that's better, I think. Yeah, we got nothing there to worry about. Yeah, it's just he helps me all the time, and it's out of friendship, I feel. Aurora, how are you? There, we lost those vines. Didn't care for them at all, to be honest. They were bothering me. Let's grab a little bit of yellow, and we'll grab a touch of the sap green. Let's just kind of throw a little brightness right here. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. It was give him a minute. He's not done. Hey, Chrissy. Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of... Didn't like that viney thing I put on there. I don't know why I did that. It was confusing me. So, I did away with it. You know, edited it out. I guess sometimes edit needs to happen. Let's put a little green right here. Let's grab a tiny touch of blue. I think I have a little bit right here. Let's put just a little bit back in there, cover up that one little spot. Let's see if we can back us up. Get an overall picture of what's going on here for you all. Thank you. A little bit of dark right in here. Little blues and purples. Get rid of some of this bright white stuff. Kind of soften that up just a tiny bit. I don't mind some spots, but there we go. And we'll bring a little bit of that blue. Let's grab a little bit of that blue-gray I just was making. Maybe we'll throw just a tiny bit in here. Just a tiny bit. No, we're not gonna go crazy with that. We got some purples. Oh, purples. I put purples in there again. But anyway, I think that's better. This one, I'm not sure. That tree kind of loses itself, but I really hate to pop it out too much. You know, I hate to kind of bring it too far forward. I don't know. I think it'd be okay right where it is. Yeah, lots of glazing. Lots of glazing. I can't believe how much glazing I've done in this painting. For a person that never, I mean not never, but very rarely do I glaze anything. This painting is like nothing but one giant glazed layer. I know, for years. A year anyway. Just gonna pop just a tiniest bit of yellow ochre. Just barely have any paint, more water than paint. Yeah, I know. Big difference. Let's grab just a tiny bit more yellow ochre. Kind of just really just wet. Maybe we'll throw a little bit right here because there's a little bit of a red. I want just the tiniest touch of yellow next to it. You know, that spot where the trees are just... And I'm not... pushing the shapes so hard right now. I'm just kind of letting the shapes just happen. And pretty much the stroke is just this. Just creating the illusion of a deep kind of fallish forest. Hey Madonna, what's going on? Thank you. Let's grab a little dark right here. Just underneath this edge. And it's Van Dyke brown, it's not black, so... let's kind of just throw a little shape right here. And yeah, we got a little, that's there, trees kind of built in there. I mean, I can go just a touch of greenery on there. Yeah, let's do it just a tiny bit. I don't want a really heavy green though. We're gonna go kind of a deep look. Let's grab this old you know, back when Hillbilly was a kid, we used one of those brushes. Gonna put this little one swipe through sap green. Just a little bit right there. And it goes one swipe. Not even, I'm just barely touching the brush to the paint. Let's kind of bring that like that. And we'll bring just a tiny lime green. I want it right on a couple tips of a bristles. Hey, what's going on? It's gonna just like that. I can't find a pterodactyl hair one. I just don't know where it went. I'll just kind of bring a little bit right here. I don't want to get carried away too much right here. I just want that tree to have a place that it could be sitting, you know? We'll grab that same kind of color. Maybe we'll throw just a hint of green right here. Just a hint of green. Just enough to give it some don't want to go super bright crazy colors. Just want the idea. Maybe there's a little shelf there with some green on it. I'm sorry, I can't come to the phone right now, so leave me alone. Yeah, you think I'd finish this thing eventually, right? I think what's going on. I still don't know what to do with this tree. It's there. I don't know if I need to pop it out. I think I'm going to bring it just... Cool. Anthony and Chrissy are the artists. I pretend. That is my... I like to pretend. My pretending is getting better, I think. Just a tiny touch of yellow in there. Yellow ochre. There we go. I think it has the line of brightness right here. It's got some reds, some oranges, some greens. The mountains are okay. The big tree in the front. That's better. I don't like the vines on that tree. I didn't like them hanging there. Don't even know where I... Well, we don't know where we put the red bird. Where is the red bird? Did I just squash the red bird with some green paint? I think I did. Oh. We probably should put him back in there someplace. Oh, where do we want him? I think we want him in this tree. That's what I think. I do have a troll, though, just so you know. So even if I have another bird in here, now I have two. I have a black one. Got a bunch up there. Yeah. Yep. He's way over here. Is a song. So I think this one's finished. I think it's finally finished. Oh, thank you very much, Chrissy. This for Alexis. See? That's for Alexis. That's not for me. She loves Alexis. Alexis used to watch her when she was younger, when she painted live. George, how's it going? Thank you. George Curtin is the gentleman, or one of them, that helped me fix all my issues. An amazing technical guy. Really nice group. And thank you. As you can see, George, I'm monetized now. I push Melon very hard. I like Melon. It works very, very good for me. I'm a big fan. It's one of those few programs that actually works for me when I wanted to. I only had one issue, and that was with Anthony, but I think that was other issues because they had the same issue on other platforms. So, George, the only thing I would like, if you guys happen to think of it, is besides sharing the screen, the names on the bottom of people when they come into chat. And there was something else, and I don't remember it. Give me 1 second. Oh, the ability to have 2 cameras. Because I paint with a palette, it's right here. And in Melon, I can't put 2 cameras on screen at the same time. At least that's what the chat person told me one time. I'd love to have a picture-in-picture where you guys, like my friend Anthony has on one of the other platforms. So I have a camera pointing at my palette so you all can see me mixing paint. That's my only wish, is that I had the ability to do that at this point. Just so people can, I don't have to turn around and switch. Yeah, I tried that, but their platform isn't. I can do that today. I saw the note. You guys have upgraded. I saw that you guys had upgraded stuff today. Let me reach across my... I just plugged in my other camera. You guys don't mind, do you? I know you're here for art, but I would love to be able to turn this on for you all. It's totally up to you all. If you want me to keep painting, I can paint. Alright. We'll get it another time. And I'm not too far from finished anyway. I want to add just a little bit of more gray over here. Because I kind of lose that rock just a tiny bit. But I'm very proud of the fact that yeah, I know I am. But I'm happy with the fact that they like to watch me. Let's just take that and kind of blend that in a little bit right there. And I'm going to take and put a lot of water on my brush. And I'm sorry if the volume's kind of low, but we're just going to kind of ease that over there. And kind of move that rock that way a little bit, maybe down that way. And grab a little bit of the dark. Yeah, I'll paint. I'll fix it later. I've got some more music to download for. Sorry, yeah, I gotta increase my volume. That's one problem I have. I'm very soft, and I'm still working out the bugs of. You'd think after almost I've done 550 plus videos, lives. You'd think I'd have this right by now, but no, I don't. I kind of need to sit down and take some time and kind of straighten some stuff out. But George, if you notice, I don't have to turn around and read the chat. I hear you talking in speech to chat. It's a great program together. Allows me to keep painting and hear you guys chat. Took me a while to get used to you. Yeah, I've had it right. I just broke a microphone again. Chrissy, quiet. Went to another headset because I accidentally grabbed the cord with my foot and stepped on it. Still not able to use my Mac though, because I don't know what I did to it. I think we're pretty close. I don't think I want to add too much up here. That's in the dark side, so we'll leave that there. I like this blue mountain. I think that we are going to actually call this one finished. Hard to believe it's going to be done. Yeah, no surprise. Yeah, it was on your live. I was goofing off, stepped on it, and crushed it. Thank you. It's big. This is a big, big painting for me. This one's as big as my other one over there. Yeah. (22 by 26). That's a big painting. It's still not my favorite one. My favorite one still is this one. This is still my most favorite painting I've done. That's still my favorite piece. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. This one speaks to me. You know. Yep. Haven't let it go yet. Yep, so I managed to got that one finished. I think we're good. How long have I been painting? 45 minutes. Wow. I can try to do a quick painting if you guys would like. On paper. If you guys are interested, we can maybe do, I don't know. I'm certainly not going to try the horse that Chrissy just painted. Wow, Chrissy. Which reminds me, Bree, you need to go check out Chrissy Canvas's art. Chrissy, the horse she just painted was just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous horse she just painted. Thank you, Chrissy. Be well. Yeah, that horse was, wow. Take care, Chrissy. We'll see you later. Let's pop this one down. Set it on the floor. Now I have two of them that are... Actually, the wave is 2 inches bigger. So that wave is even longer. Let's zoom us in. You know, one of these days I'm going to stop using a VHS camcorder. Probably not. No, I don't think so. Hey Shane, you would think I would stop using a camcorder for a webcam, but I like it. So, what are we feeling? Gotta have a feeling. Gotta have... I don't know if I can do Sonia's picture yet. Sonia's picture had... Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It's good. It's got some colors I don't know if I can produce on paper. Hey, Shane. I have two. But I bet you I could find one. Alright. Kind of just let this one go. Let's see. We're gonna grab some yellow. Put it in with our yellow ochre. Kind of can't totally remember the picture. So I'm just gonna go with it, Sonia, and go with the flow of the feeling of the picture. You know, we'll just use the feeling of the color. The color kind of reminds me of the one I did with the waterfall a little bit. So we'll just kind of throw this color up here. Let's grab a little bit of... Let's go with, maybe... It's one of those things, you know, your granddaughter's jumping on you and you're trying to look at stuff and... Then you finally get around to going back to look at things and... Let's just put this color in here. Let's grab a little bit of the buttery scotch color. It's actually raw sienna, but I like calling it butterscotch. Let's put a little of that right in here too. Let's grab a little water. Maybe we'll throw a little. Throw that right up here. We'll just kind of throw that in there like that. And we'll take some water and we'll kind of just put some water right down here like this. And let's grab the big makeup brush. Let's go with a big one today. And we'll kind of just take this around like so. Let's kind of grab that like that. And we'll grab just a touch of white. And we'll go right in the middle with the white. We'll grab that yellow and we'll kind of just throw that yellow in there like that. Yeah, we'll kind of just maybe grab a little bit of the darker colors. Kind of just blend them all in there like this. We're gonna roast beef, vegetable soup, cream of mushroom. Well, you know what? She's having cream of mushroom soup today. Sonia, I'm going off the picture a little bit now, just because I want to just kind of go with the feel. Right now I'm kind of feeling this, so I'm going to kind of paint this. But I will give it a shot eventually. Let's just kind of bring these up like this. Grab this, grab a little magenta. I kind of have the feel of the one I did the other day. I don't know, I've got that just feeling, that's all. Same type of vibe off this stuff coming down right now. For me, painting is a vibe, you know, it's just how it's feeling when I'm putting it in there. And if it kind of just is starting to just come out of my head, I'm doing it, and I'll let it go. Can't argue with it. It's in my phone. We'll save that one for another time. if that's okay. Kind of going to the pink side. I think we're gonna go ahead to the pink side a little bit. Put a little pink in there. Little purples and pinks, and kind of change up some of these colors a little bit. Kind of lift the red a little bit. Let's go a little bit brighter pink. Right around here. Kind of get that brightness going right there. Right in the middle. Let's grab this and kind of paint this onto there. So I'm going to want it just a little bit different than just sticking it in there. And we're going to paint that right in there. Hey, what's going on? Let's bring that up just a little bit more. Just on the edge. Sorry about that. I'll just kind of put this glaze of yellow right in here. Howdy. No, I ain't ignoring you. I'm just kind of in a thing right now. Kind of stuck in a creative. This is going to be a pretty simple painting. Yeah, you're not gonna get over it. Still not over my cat. That was 2 years ago. Get over it, they say. Not over one of my other cats, and that was 10 years ago. Their family, don't they know that? Get over it. No, don't get over it. Cherish the time you had. Never gonna get over them. Okay. Take care of yourself. Thank you for swinging through. Sorry, I'm not super talkative at this second. That's what happens when I get into this. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like almost like a trance painting. I get into this zone and I can't just snap out of. It's a great while it happens. be here. I don't really know. Sometimes the end just happens. Where did that come from? Well, why not? Let's try it. Didn't expect that to be in there, but... What's going on, Child Grace? Cheez-Its are good. Don't really know where this painting is coming from. It's just happening. It's okay. I like Cheez-Its. See, that's what I mean about the people from Melon. They're constantly working, updating, creating a better platform. I'm just really happy with them. I know you all have your own thoughts on what you like, but I will be a spokesman for them anytime they want. I don't mind. I found a product and people that are good, hardworking, and want to do better. Gotta like that. Yeah, so far. I don't pay the huge dollar one. I don't know if they have it more people on the bigger numbers or not. I guess I should ask. Or I should actually read, because they do send me stuff, and I've been so busy. And I did get a join button option for members, but I feel kind of weird turning it on, so I may not turn it on anytime soon. I actually have the ability to have members now if I want it. Just kind of weirds me out a little bit. Still get weirded out by the super chat things. I don't know what I'm painting, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm very quiet. I don't know, just have this feeling and I'm going with it, and I don't know why. It feels right today to do this, so why not go with it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's feeling kind of good. Hope you all enjoy this. It's kind of a big difference between this one and the one I just painted, that's for sure. Orange cheesy puffs. Orange cheese puff balls. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Not in a. They Ian Harris had them kind of around their poof there. They're not flat, crackery. The ones he had, they weren't cheese balls per se. They were puffy Cheez-Its. But I don't know if it's the same product. It's not a cheese ball though. It's not the corny puff Cheetos he had. It was a Cheez-It, but it was puffy. Australia. But it may not be the same thing. They might call it something else. Yeah, it's basically a micro snack cracker. Let's grab just a This is pretty weak white paint, I'll tell you what. It's not my heavy body titanium. It's working, but it's kind of a battle. I can't get a really great texture on the tree. So let's try, I don't know. Let's see if we can do this. Grab a little of the black. That's what they were called. That's what he had. He had a... His are all puffy. That could have been just camera too. don't know. Spent all this time working on this one tree. Whatever. Tree, just finish up. Do your thing. If you're gonna be that way, be that way. We're just gonna kind of ease the tree in there. You know, dark today. Let's go with a darker tree. And I've twice already done that, so let's stop doing that. See that everybody else is a light tree. Probably should put some, I don't know what color we could use. Pinks, yellows, could do with a yellow. What do we have for color here? Let's just throw that cap on the floor. Why not? Let's go with this one. Ooh, well, maybe. I don't know. That's not, definitely not the color the cap said. Not to mention, where is the cap? Let's put our face in the paint. Wow, do I have this chair up in the air? Holy cow. Hello, painting. I tried to kiss my painting. It didn't like me. How rude. I don't know. Let's try this color. This ought to be interesting. Peach. It's a peach. That's not a tan, that's a peach. That is a peach. That is a peach color. I don't care what you say. That is not tan. I just painted a peach tree. Oh, could be a peach tree. Oh, let's just kind of change our thought here. You know what? Let's go all the way the different way. Completely different direction. I don't know what's going to happen. Wish me luck. This ought to be interesting. Let's maybe go like this. That peach color kind of messed me up, but that's okay. Grab some Van Dyke brown, little blue. And then we'll just kind of make a nice dark tree. What's the most could happen? It'll be a dark tree. That's the most that could happen. We'll just put it on with a makeup brush. And we'll give it some makeup. Giving the tree a makeover. You know, not a big deal. It is what it is. We don't have any light color left anywhere on this board. Except for maybe yellow. And we could throw some yellow right in here. Okay. It was just something to paint anyway. We have green. Let's put green. We haven't put any green in there. Looked over and saw my light green. That's just... Try to save it. Right? Now that we added that green, we might as well add a little bit more. Take care. We're just kind of playing now because I went off the deep end with that tree over there. I definitely need to swing it into the art store and pick up some new titanium white, heavy body titanium white. This other paint is fine for doing basic stuff, but if you need to put on a nice layer, you know, need some texture. Michael's is the only thing left. We don't have a Hobby Lobby yet. We've talked about it, but no, actually that's not terrible, is it? Say so myself, I don't think that's not all that crazy. Considering I had a mess going, I think it's a good save. That was a good save today. Yeah. There's an interesting way to do that. Wow, that's an interesting painting. And maybe we will grab an interesting cloud. What do you think? Should we put an interesting cloud in this? I think so. I think we should go with an interesting cloud. Let's go with this hand. And I'm gonna just put this little dark cloud in here. Not really a dark cloud, it's more of an idea of a cloud. Just kind of blend that in there like that. Kind of pull up a few spots here or there so we don't get that whole caterpillar look. Just kind of a deeper spot in the sky. You know, just a little bit extra something. Just a little there, yeah, there we go, yeah, like that. Nothing too crazy, no, wow, look at me. Just a little bit. A little bit of color. And I'll grab the big brush and we'll just kind of ease our way across. Just kind of blending out all the little. Barely touched it. Of course, now I have to wash that brush, but that's okay. We don't mind. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Kind of simplistic painting. And we can go in if we wanted to. Some other time when it's dried out a little bit, we'll go in and add, kind of drop this in a little bit. You know, we'll darken the front. Or darken that way. I don't know. Gotta get some transition in it. No. It can't be all the same color. It's gotta go either dark to light or light to dark, depending on how I want that shadow in those trees back there. I probably want that darker in there. The lighter the farther out it gets. Because the trees would kind of protect it from some of that back there. But it's still wet back there, so I'm not going to play with it, because then I'll just make mud. More mud than I have. Get that brush clean. There. Back to Poofy. Yeah, it was an oops tree. It started out as a birch tree, and then it went off the path. Water, gotta get that water straightened out. Almost need to chop it off a little bit. Maybe I'll do that now so I don't feel so upset about it being like that all day. Yes. We always miss you, Naj. Let's put a little darkness in here. Just gonna kind of use the edge of my brush to kind of glaze in a little deepness in there. A little darker color. Deepness. Where did deepness come from? I don't know. Trying to get that to go chill out a little bit back there. Kind of turn it green. That's kind of what I want. And because I'm out of white, I can't. Got some craft white. I guess we can try craft white in the middle, but I don't know if this is going to work. This is really for... The craft white I have is for really using it as a base color for putting in other colors. Let's get away from the flat paintbrush. This is a long day for me. I don't usually paint this long. Sometimes I guess. Let's try that craft paint. Thank you. Got some serious stuff going on. Some strange color going right here. Gonna have to go back to learning how to paint water, I think. My water's looking kind of hokey today. Gotta straighten that brush out though. Shane, close your eyes. My river's looking terrible. I don't really know how to fix this, so I'm gonna have to let it dry and then play with it later. I don't know why it did that to me. Just can't let it go, can I? Just gotta keep playing with it till you. Either it gets good or I mess it up. Today, not sure which direction I'm going in. We're gonna let it dry though, because we're getting right on that edge of, oops, I did it too far. Sometimes that happens with me. I do that with flowers too. It's like, I'm right there. Then I go just a little bit too much. And edit. Gotta edit again today. Not editing so well. So, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed some of this today. This painting is really weird. kind of went off the deep end a little bit. But that happens with me occasionally. Occasionally I do that. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to see more of this crazy kind of stuff, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you have not already done so, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button or down. I don't care. I like thumbs up. But if you were here and you took the time to hit the thumbs down, that means you were here. And I appreciate that. Please, everybody, have a good day. I hope you enjoy your day. We will get back to this painting another day and see if we can fix this crazy mess of water that I've created. I think I'm just going to throw in some blue just to completely mess the water up for today. And that way I will have something to paint on top of when I get back to it. Tonight I may not make it. I gotta pick up Nick and stuff, but I will try to get there later. Thank you all. Enjoy your day. Like always, enjoy life. Give yourself a little bit of you time. Because you don't know what tomorrow will do for you. Just getting ready to say goodbye. Just about to say goodbye. Yep. I appreciate every one of them. I truly do. I don't take anyone for granted. I cherish all of my friends that come and watch me paint. They could be anywhere else, but they choose to be here. For that I am very grateful. There, that worked. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow, and we'll do it all over again. Who knows? We may get right back into playing with this painting again tomorrow. Just about to say goodbye, Rob. Just about to sign out for the night. I got some stuff I got to do today. I got a bunch of music to finish up for Sonia. And I gotta double check to see what I've been downloading them to, because I'm hoping that it wasn't the setting I just saw before I came on that I was downloading something else with, because if it is, I don't think they're going to work with Sonia's equipment, because I don't think she runs a Mac. But crazy colors today, and we're going to figure out how to get this camera running today. But it wasn't about this today anyway. This wasn't the painting of the day. This is what we finished up. Let's back you all up. We got that finished today. I think it's completed. I think we'll leave it alone. I think I'm going to wear some green paint. Apparently stuck my finger right in. Yeah, great. That might be an issue. But at least that's easy for me to fix. There, now you all can see it. Now that I've actually got it where you can see the whole painting. I think that one. I think we can say goodbye to it. Put it to rest. Put it in the back on the shelf and forget about it for another year. This one, we'll fix the water. Thank you all, and I will see you all later. Yeah, it's cool. I'm off for the day. Everybody be well. Much peace to you all. Get ready for the music.